I'm Jenna, and I'm here with Mario Lopez. Talk a little bit about Iowa. Have you ever been here before?
I have been to Iowa. I've been to Bettendorf, Iowa, and Cedar Rapids. And every time I have a real good time, and the people are real nice. I haven't been to Des Moines. You guys have a beautiful capital here. And we've been having a good time so far.
I know that you were thinking about wrestling in Iowa. Tell us a little bit about that.
I was wrestling growing up, and Iowa obviously has the best wrestlers in the world, really. And the thing is that it was a little far from home, and I couldn't really kind of handle my studies and wrestling and working at the same time. It was difficult for me to juggle, so I decided just to kind of focus on work.
Let's talk a little bit about your career. What or who influenced to become what you are today and in your career?
Very serious interview all of a sudden. Well, I've always just try to stay as busy as possible. It's a tough business, but I've felt very blessed to be busy. And I was on a show when I'm probably about your age called Kids Incorporated, and then I did that for like 4 years, and I did Saved by the Bell for another 5, and then I did another show called The Other Half with Dick Clark, which I was hosting, and right now I'm having a lot of fun because I did this sitcom for UPN, which we're waiting to see if we're going to do it in mid-season, possibly there or WB, and then I'm going to get to do Pet Star again, and then I'm going to do Most Talented Kid, America's Most Talented Kid, to host that show for NBC, and I'm waiting to hear about something else. Oh, and I also do a radio show like yourself. That's the latest little thing. That's important. That's good advice for the kids. Don't try to limit yourself to just one thing. Keep your mind open and your eyes open and take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way.
And you certainly have. You've done everything there is to do, sitcoms, drama, game shows, talk shows with America's Most Talented Kid, Kids Incorporated. You've been a dancer. What's been your favorite thing to do?
I kind of have fun doing them all, and none of them have been a bad experience, or I regretted doing it. I don't regret any of them. God, if I had to pick one, probably a show I did, if I had to, a show I did a couple years back called Name Your Adventure, where people wrote in, we got to go meet the role models and go on adventures all over the world and do cool stuff. So I had swim with sharks, go on cattle drives, that sort of thing.
Cool. Tell us a little bit about Saved by the Bell. What was it like playing the hunky Jack Slater?
You're funny. It was cool. I had a good time on the show. And we did it in the summertime, and I still got to go to regular school, and I still talk to the people today, and it was fun.
Who did you get along with most on the set?
I got along with all of them, actually. I got along with all of them. Probably the girls.
What's your best memory from Saved by the Bell?
The best memory, I don't know, just the people that you meet and everybody that I worked with. I liked hanging out with them. I was doing that, then I'd go to regular school, so it was like a cool summer job. It was like summer school.
Now, we're big Saved by the Bell fans, and we have seasons 1 through 4 on DVDs, and we noticed that you're not on the commentary. Did you just decide not to do it because you were too busy, or what was that all about?
Yeah, actually, when they asked me, I was busy, so I couldn't go out there and do it.
Of all the people you've worked with on Saved by the Bell, The Other Half, Pacific Blue, and other shows that you've done, who have you most enjoyed?
I've enjoyed all of them, really. It's hard to pick, and I can't say I enjoyed one group of people over another. They were all different, but they were all equally enjoyable.
Now, I read that your nickname is Oreo. Is this true, or what happened with that?
No, I don't know where you got that from.
Okay. Tell us about a hobby or a characteristic of yourself that a lot of people don't know about.
A hobby or a characteristic of myself? I don't know. I'm not too private about my hobbies. I like dancing, and because I grew up a dancer, and I like wrestling still, like my little cousins. I box, so I just involved in a lot of kind of activities. Kind of hyper guy, so try to keep busy. What else? I'm a closet karaoke singer because I can't sing really well. There you go. There's a hidden one.
Thanks. Let's talk a little bit about Animal Planet. How did you first get involved with Animal Planet?
I got involved about 3 years ago. I've always kind of tried to balance acting and hosting. I like hosting a lot because I like people, and I was already a fan of Discovery and Animal Planet, and I love animals a lot. and somebody explained the concept to me, and it sounded really cool. So I kind of met with the producers, and it appealed to me, and I knew I'd be real hands-on, and it wouldn't occupy too much time and take away from other things, and it'd be fun while I was doing it and get to meet great people and great animals. So I decided to do it.
What animals are easiest to work with, and what are the more difficult ones?
I don't really, per se, work with the animals as much as I just kind of host the show and monitor what's going on. But some of the animals, I mean, I got bit a couple times, and some of them have peed on me and stuff like that. So those animals I frown upon. But other than that, they're all great and they're all cute, and we've got everything from dogs, cats, birds, snakes, walruses, horses, bulls, everything. We're getting a wide array of animals.
Do you have any pets?
Not at the moment. I've always had dogs growing up, but I've been real busy, so I've kind of hesitated on getting a dog because I love dogs, because I like to run and I like to run with the dog. But I'm gone a lot, and I don't think it'd be fair to my dog.
Who is somebody that you would really love to meet that you haven't met yet?
Somebody I haven't met yet that I really like to meet. There's a few people, like Robert De Niro, just because I love all his movies, an actor. A lot of actors, a few actors. I'd like to meet the Pope. Haven't met the Pope. The Pope. I want to meet the Pope. Get his blessing.
What's next for you, and what would be a dream role for you to play that you haven't done yet? I mean, you've done so much, but what would be your dream to play?
Well, next I got all the shows that I was telling you that I'm doing, and I think a dream scenario would be I'd be hosting a talk show and doing a sitcom at the same time, continue doing my radio show, and then producing something else on the weekends. Just be as busy as possible so I can retire real early.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
All right, good job.